Okay. Gonna wait a bit. Of course, at that time, may as well go with the game mode. Okay, stable connection, no dropped frames, mic's on. I think we're good to go. Hey. I don't know how to take it. Hopefully the weather will play nicely today. Yep. Alright, let's resume with the story. Let's go and skip that. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see here. Did all unique that we bought. I guess it's time to show Master Chief.
Spartan 117 on my way.
I guess that's refreshing here. And if it's gonna be like the grunt, then he's just gonna water shoot people. Wait, why are you brown? Aren't you supposed to be green? Oh man, I thought that was gonna end badly. This is gonna end horribly.
I'm severely wounded.
As I said, ended horribly. Okay. At least on the plus side, no more grasshoppers, and now I just have to take care of the stragglers. Stragglers dealt with. Okay. Come on, stabilize already. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess bigger gun means bigger range.
I am back!
I'm surprised you weren't pulling the medic.
Alright, I'll do it myself.
Fair enough.
That and Mabanugi live at Mageopolis. It's Christmas Village over here.
I'll hush you. Oh, jeez. 3, 2, 1. You foobarred.
Congratulations.
I was talking about the little helmet enemy. Never.
So we're back at Planet Brainwave.
We never left to begin with.
We're back in this room anyways.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're playing as the Master Chief Bomber.
Is it voiced by the same guy? Please tell me it's voiced by the same guy.
It is.
It's good to hear at least.
Yeah. Meanwhile, just like the Grunt, he can possibly douse bombs, but he has a wider reach.
Well, that's because he has a bigger gun.
You thought that too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is not looking good in terms of my lives.
Still dying a lot.
Well, I only died twice so far, but mostly because the higgy.
It's always the freaking hiki.
Well, they're unpredictable. Because sometimes they like to just go all the way into a corner, and then they wind up just shrugging it off.
I see. On the plus side is, at least now I have my Hellhound form.
Well, that's good to hear. Adios, car. Or drill, whatever you want to be called. Alright, grab the fire, and let's get faster. Good news, Chief, you got the running mod. Bad news.
Bad news, Chief. You're running too fast.
Ah! Make it stop!
Ride like the wind, Chief!
Whoa, dude! Off comes the armor.
Oh boy, you joke about that before, but I've seen
Fan art.
interesting things related to that.
And I'm still recalling the quote-unquote hidden ending if you beat Halo 4 on Legendary difficulty.
Oh dear, here we go.
Yeah, you just get a rare glimpse of his face.
And he is not pretty.
Yeah, he's got battle scars.
How do you get battle scars while wearing a helmet?
I don't know if it's implied that he gets the scars during a kid or when he was oh jeez. Oh, anyway. For all we know, he could have gotten the scars as a kid and it just grew with him.
Well,
Same time, he could have went through...
And again, Spartan program.
Yeah, could have had to go through many helmets before he managed to get to where he was.
The only reason why I'm mentioning about the thing that I am telling you is look up something called Haloid.
Where Master Chief and Samus were fighting each other only to wind up going in a draw.
As well against the Covenant, yes.
Yeah. I mean...
Good animation for those that are curious about it.
Yeah, wasn't that made by, crap, I forgot his name.
I don't remember on the top of my head either, but
I know that
I'll probably find it.
he was the guy that made Ruby. Monty, that was it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like a Hoomba.
Oh, jeez.
Once you start, you can't just stop. Speaking of can't stop, don't stop the bounce.
Oh, you're right. It was made by Montiom.
Yeah, it wasn't blowing smoke out my ass.
You've been watching way too much for empty, have you?
Maybe I have. I don't have an addiction. Okay, there goes a little armored fella.
I liked Monty without even knowing who Monty was. Go fig.
How funny. Alright, Master Chief, let's get you into the next level.
Extraction, please. Over.
Extraction, please. Over. Oh, there's no such thing as extraction.
Chief, may I ask what the hell you're doing in that game? Sir, playing a better franchise.
Oh, boy.
I had to do it, sorry.
I don't think anyone would have blamed you for that one. Okay, that's one less grasshopper. Okay, that should hopefully do for all of them. Ooh. Nope. There's still one more. Ooh. I couldn't move fast enough. And I accidentally picked that up.
What would be a good outfit to get with the return melting seals? Doesn't need some more of these, but eventually I'll be able to get at least one of these outfits.
Trying
And
to
after
get
that, I
some...
will. Yeah, and after that, I'll join you.
Oh, you're fine. No rush. Alright, let's see. Plant you there. Plant you there. Plant you there.
Oh, wow.
What's up?
Today is Weapons Day at the Seal Merchant. And they got some very interesting weapons.
Ah, interesting to hear.
Yeah. Scythe.
There.
Hermit Staff. A frickin' lightsaber.
Reach the checkpoint.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a beam sword.
Uh,
That hits like a frickin' truck.
well, then again, I mean, that's generally a lightsaber in a nutshell. It's just a beam sword.
Compared to my battle swords with an attack power of 2334, that's also including the weapon buffs that I put on it. Let's compare the focused rainbow beam sword. Attack 90 and 180.
Oh joy.
It's meant to freaking kill.
Come on. Gotcha. Okay,
I
good.
don't know why, but I can probably see your character armed with a rapier.
That's an interesting choice. Meanwhile, ooh, spawn camped.
I don't know. Elegance, that sort of thing.
Suppose I can't really blame with that.
The neat thing is, it's a fancier two-handed weapon.
God damn it.
It's either that or we pull a ruby and just give you a freaking scythe.
Any reason for the scythe?
Any reason for the rapier?
Oh!
I thought not.
Oh, come
I could have just been more outlandish and say, you know what you need? Guns.
Well, I mean, given how I often tend to be in the Destiny-verse, not surprised to have heard that.
Behold, the Mana Blaster.
Yeah, can expect that. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
You like to go to movement station?
Well, I was also telling the little followers, or the civilians.
You must learn how to poop out bombs.
As well as trying to avoid any and all enemies. But
As
you
well
kind
as
of
keep your cool in every situation.
yeah.
You also must be cool in every situation. Never look at explosions.
God.
Ruin authenticity.
Okay, can this app really just stop derping?
No, it cannot. Is it raining?
It's not even raining.
Is it cloudy?
Not even cloudy.
Is the sun staring at you with malice?
I didn't realize that was in the Mario verse.
I am so glad you knew where I was going with that one.
How can anyone who grew up in the 90s not know that one?
Those that grew up in the 2000s have yet to play Super Mario All-Stars. I mean, it was available for the frickin' Wii for crying out loud, so there's no excuse.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I could do just fine with the, defeat all the enemies, but when it comes to the, escorting, it gets tricky because they have to introduce the, respawning little monkeys.
I can do it if I've heard than you.
Hadouken!
And before you know it, you're replaced by monkeys from Ape Escape.
Yeah, and then all you can hear is, kiki.
Yeah. Then again, it would be like a freaking episode of the anime, oddly enough. I kid you not, there's an anime out of this stuff.
At this point, I'm not surprised to hear that. I love how the bomb enemies can do a better job at killing the bomb on Pac-Man than I could.
That's because the bomb Pac-Men don't eat their friends, even though their friends are freaking idiots.
Yeah, it just blows them up regardless if they're on the same side or not.
Exactly. Apparently, Plant and Brave Rate.
Brainwave?
Planet Brainwave's enemies might be having a bit of a brain freeze.
Either that or the glitch in the Matrix is causing it.
Matrix,
Hoya! Hoya! Hoya!
Yeah, I still have all these freaking kobold scrolls to turn.
Alright, on to the final mission.
And what lives today?
Guide for people.
Guy and 4 people.
Guide for people. Just plant that there. Surprised I got him of all people.
Jeez. Level 60 frickin' 2.
What is a max level for that anyway?
I want to say 100, but then again, this is as high as ever been without getting a rebirth yet.
Ah. Oh! Yeah, they had a brain fart. Move it. Plant you there. Running, running. Run, 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 run. Don't come over here, Higgy.
Higgy wiggy.
God! Ram
Jimmy
it.
jammy.
Accidentally stayed in the blast radius.
Ugh.
Great, I have no lives.
Can the chief do it? Any Iron Man the boss?
Hell no.
Yeah, you're right. So much for the demon.
I mean, it wouldn't be an issue if I didn't have these respawning Higgies.
Well, let's face it, it gets harder and harder as time progresses.
Oh, I know. But still, this camera angle is just terrible.
And we're not even in La La Land yet.
Oh, I know. Come on.
All I can say is it could be worse, Mecha.
How?
You could be playing X-Zero.
Is it bad that Act Zero seems tolerable? Because, I mean, at least...
No.
At the very least, I could set the camera to be above.
Well, here's the thing. Do it without doing that.
Hey, Yellow! Don't touch that!
I dare you.
Well, if it was A, backwards, and B, if I had the money for it.
51 says it probably is. I mean, if Nuts and Bolts is like that right now, heck, if freaking Jedi Academy is backwards compatible from the very first Xbox.
Well, they only do the backwards compatible due to popularity.
Let me see those expressions of utter despair.
Yeah, Nuts and Bolts. That's a popular child game, right?
Well, to be fair, they only brought that in due to the rare replay. I mean, I don't think people wanted to grab by the ghoulies, much less the Viva Pinatas.
Now you've done it.
If I somehow one life this man, I will eat my shoes. Boop, boop, boop.
This is all calculated.
Don't know what.
And the thing, if you think about it long enough, you're basically fighting against zombies.
Am I?
Well, the thing is, they brought the Yeah, the scary thing about this, you can still buy it on the 360.
Ooh.
$20.
What? BomberLyn X-Zero?
Yeah. Seriously, who thought this was a good idea?
Well, I think it was just in that time period where everything needed to be dark and gritty.
I'm
Damn it.
sorry. Well, it was a good try, either way.
Screw it.
Screw it, it's time to break out the big guns.
And already.
Yeah, eventually you're gonna have to learn that eventually it's gonna get harder and harder. And, well, we have.
How did I dodge that?
The power of plot armor. Don't question it.
I am, because, I mean, I was in
Don't question it!
Oh, jeez. Space
You
lasers?
question it, the plot armor fades and you get smacked by butterflies.
Why specifically butterflies?
You want bubbles instead.
Maybe?
Oh boy.
Ooh.
A bit.
It's not game over until I say it is. Come on, come on.
I'm not using the bio characters.
Ah! If only that hand could crush his own devices.
then that would be too freaking Dino.
Oh yeah.
The weird thing is, while watching, one thing just came to mind
What's up?
when it comes to boss music. Expect something epic against us? No. Frickin' Napster Blooks theme starts playing in my head.
I can kind of see why.
Either that or the ink me.
The what?
Oh, his cousin. At least I think that's Napster Blooks' cousin.
Oh! Boy, that
The
was
dummy.
close.
The math dummy.
Okay.
The dummy with the knives.
Yeah. And...
My promise. I'll protect you. No matter what.
Huh.
Any of your thoughts?
Apparently Master Chief made a promise to someone.
I wonder who.
Yeah. Well, despite the fact I did a continue, I still got 2-star.
As well, more money.
Yeah, so I made about a 700 profit.
It won't open.
Yep.
If we don't log out right now, we'll be swallowed up as cyberspace collapses.
Fool. It's no use. The electronic lock can never be removed. Not even with the most powerful supercomputer in the universe. You shall perish together with this planet's cyberbrain.
Hey, big bro. Blue, come on. It's time to do your thing.
I don't wanna.
That's a shame. White was saying how once we get out of here, he'd buy you one of those ultra luxury soft sleep pillows from Bloomingdale's. The best kind.
Huh?
I think he was also saying something about buying you those ultra-powered earplugs you're wanting. The ones with black sound absorption. Wow, Blue, that was incredible.
Pick me up when the super soft sleep from Kaboomingdale's arrives.
No! My cyber system, my perfect cyber system, destroyed by these fools?
Gotta love blue. Alright. Now on to Hawk's favorite level, Planet La La Land.
Motivated by
The
everything related to a
starry
peaceful
sky
sleep.
solar system. Once an
Pretty
arctic
much.
wasteland, terraforming transformed it into an entertainment
man.
planet, home to a giant theme park.
The climate control machine must have out, reverting the temperature back to how it was before the terraforming.
Snow!
The machine should be somewhere inside this park.
Theme parks? Theme parks are for women and children, not for cool, sophisticated bombermen like me.
You're just saying that to slack off again. And what you complaining about? It's definitely cool here.
The Planet La La Land theme park. Big Sis used to love this place. Oh! Our Blue had an accident? Back before we were made? That's right. Originally, there were supposed to be 9 of us.
Come on, Pink!
Oh, hold on. Coming!
And then we learn the dark past. There were supposed to be 9 Bomberman brothers.
At this point in time, yellow is me.
You know what? Just for that,
No!
and we start off with shiny yellow.
call it gold.
Maybe. For now, ice physics.
Your favorite! Oh, jeez.
Okay, I was about to say, how am I supposed to get up this slope? But then it's like, oh, right. You can only move in a straight line on the ice. For whatever reason. Come on, what's going on now?
Simple. Snow, ice, and me incarnated as a Bomberman. Average Wednesday in my book. Yeah. Anyway, I need to do my thing now, because I just saw the time.
Copy that. Alright. And now we got the red fellas, who seem to be aggressively pacing themselves. Alright, got rid of them. I just noticed there's some kind of sound effect playing when this guy's romping around. Alright, have to be careful. I say as I start planting 2 bombs. Did I hear 3. That would have sucked. There's a power-up right there. Alright, set that there to clear the area ahead of time. There. Oh, I was about to say, Yellow's special is Bomb Kick? Neat. And then I just quickly noticed, oh, that's because I got the power up for it. Okay. I want to bomb the rest of these. There.
I'm here.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a special. The goal will open up when the time is up. Avoid the storm of enemies and try to survive until the goal opens. Of course. And from the looks of it, they can spawn just about anywhere. Oh, no, I guess there's certain warp gates. Not those enemies. Come on. Get me out of here.
Stage clear.
Alright, defeat all enemies. I know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it and all, but... Yeesh. Well, thanks for killing them off for me, buddy. Can't even lay bombs when I'm sliding. Oh, what? Don't like it how you're affected by all the physics around, and the enemies can just get a free pass on it. I mean, heck, it would have been funny to see a Higgy try to navigate all this. Come on. There. Now I just have to... There we are. Is there even a... Yeah, I guess there is a staircase to go down. Can't tell with this kind of distance. Oh, I guess there's only the opposite one. Come on. One, two, three. Well, I got the Higgy. That's it. Definitely no choice for that one. Huh. Bounce bombs in the icy area. That worked rather too well. Alright, now let's get out of here. Defeat all enemies again. Alright. Darn. Okay, come on. I was afraid of that. There. So now bomb kicks are basically ineffective. Okay, plant that there and see if that reaches. Wow, got really lucky with that one. Come on. Thank you. Now would be a great time to have Penetrator. Boop. Oh, that would have sucked. Best I can do is that. This is going to be a pain. As the enemies can just ignore the physics altogether while I have to obey it. No need for this in the originals. Okay. Have to plot my course right, because don't want to accidentally veer myself off a cliff. Oh sure, this one has a freaking wall. There.
And if you look to your left, you'll see a very happy yellow.
And if you look to your right, you can see a rather frustrated bomber hedgehog.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, cause gotta love the nice physics, especially when there's no walls to protect you.
See, right in the middle, you see all the bullshit.
Pretty much.
All I can say is I'm glad the raid is not here anymore.
Well, when I saw there was no perfectionist achievement, it's like, you know what, I may as well just try to use a coin to avoid having to be monotonous with this.
Yeah. Lord knows we're not using it for anything important.
Except for costumes. Oh my god, what was it that did? It's like fucking Johnny Bravo over here.
Oh crap.
Well, he's Mr. Happy after all.
Crap!
Oblivious to the truth.
And in love with the snow.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Survive for 2 minutes.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, especially when the enemies are invulnerable when they teleport.
You know what could be
Them
worse?
fuckers, they teleport. Oh my god. I haven't seen them assholes yet.
Well, I don't think he made it to La La Land. Get away!
No.
Of course, I didn't push right, but apparently the controls said otherwise. I'm gonna have to continue, cause cheap kill.
Well, it could be worse. You could have those rocket dudes.
At this point, I'd rather have the rocket dudes, because at least they go straight towards me.
Well, the good news is
really, really
the
fast.
good news is it doesn't really affect anything. Like, even if you hit continue, you still technically start at that 1 minute mark instead of 2 minutes. So there's no, there's really no
Come on,
penalty.
take it like a man, you little... Oh, you didn't even teleport that far, you numbskull.
What the fuck?
There are too many bathrooms in here!
Just fucking 30 seconds of this shit.
Come on.
Can you stand on a
You can.
spawner and and nothing can spawn
Pretty
if you're
much.
standing on it?
But gate's open now.
Time to go. Fuck this level.
And to think this is supposed to be a theme park. What kind of theme park is this?
What kind of theme park can get you killed? He was so happy about it too.
Well, to be fair, I mean, this is also a enemy-controlled area, as the climate controller is offline.
This also raises a very important question. Planet La La Land is close to a sun, right?
Well, there's still one more planet.
Yeah, but it's close to a sun, right?
Pretty much.
Why is it freaking cold?
Who can say? Maybe the constellation wasn't...
Well, here's the thing. If hell can freeze over, why not this place?
It's the starry sky galaxy orbiting around Shiver Star or something.
Maybe. Hey, well...
That in itself would be a scary thought if you think about it long enough.
My god, you get me to bounce a bomb back and forth. Oh god.
Rubber balls!
Okay, got rid of all the little ones. I still got one more of the big guys, though. Oh, this is going to be fun for all the wrong reasons.
Fun for the whole family.
The right. Depending on what kind of person's looking for this in entertainment. We here in La La Land and really care.
Oh, well, now you have the ability to grab bombs.
Yeah, but I don't think that's really going to help my movement.
Can't you just throw them, like, over the thing?
I have this sneaking suspicion that speed is a bad idea in a place like this. Especially with the ice rink down there.
Yeah. Hey, well, managed to kill the drill car.
Yeah, the sadder part about this is you're probably going to need that for the boss.
Oh, Jesus.
Surprise!
No, it wasn't that. It was like... It's a blink or miss it moment.
Bang, 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 bang. Fucking pinball over here. No, you have it. No, I insist.
It's a rousing game of hot potato!
Where the potato is actually alive.
A fucking bomb.
Bomberman for Mario Party.
We're gonna need for everybody.
What? Really? A bomb down?
Wah, wah. And you decided to grab it.
You cut that out?
No, I didn't grab it.
Oh,
jeez. Alright. How to get out of here?
now they get the fudge out of Dutch.
Now, how do I get out of here?
And then it's... Okay, defeat all enemies.
And then, before you know it, you're gonna have to dance on them.
Dance on their graves.
You don't have... You have to do it while they're alive.
My god. Sorry, I'm just gonna cheese this level.
If they wanted me to skate on all that with the enemies, I have every right to do that.
This bullshit. Oh my, okay, you got them all. You got them all.
Bomberman pinball!
Fun for the whole family.
Exactly.
Unless you're a monster.
Maybe we are.
Tutorial not approved.
She's probably dust by at this point.
That's wrong.
Meta, what have you done?
What did I do? No, I'm running pacifist.
You did not just kill. You did not just kill Toriel. You must.
No,
Are you?
I actually didn't.
Okay.
Look at the guy's eyes. Look at the man's eyes. Look. Oh, this shit. Ah.
Well, never mind.
Oh.
That moment.
This is why I was spamming all of this ice field.
I also love it that the frickin'
God fucking damn it.
just guard the frickin' skate.
Fucking chuck bombs. Hit that bitch. Smack, smack, smack. Hit him 20 times.
Had to keep him there.
We gotta make sure he's dead.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, where
bing.
were you in the last level, you freaking joik?
I was feeding the dogs, you fool.
Not you.
Ooh, yeah, where were you last level? Fucking, now I got penetrators.
Yeah, but they're not the bouncy balls.
Oh, jeez. They still...
They'll be probably useless in the next area.
You really think so?
Probably.
When it's a survive mission?
Oh,
Probably. Well, you got 'em.
I'm gonna continue dancing.
You'd be dancing too if it suddenly snowed at your place.
Exactly.
As for me, I'll be dancing while making snowmen. Lots and lots of snowmen.
Come on!
Hey, you did kill just about everybody right there. So.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the Uki Uki just wants a hug.
Give me a hug, you son of a bitch! Holy shit!
Hug me, brother!
No! Oh, fuck! Blah.
So, how many monkeys do you need? Apparently, a lot more than what you're seeing right now, folks.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm not liking about this, because they can spawn in more of the higgies than they're initially started off with.
And you failed. Yeah, well, Meta might be having a seizure right now, because apparently he can't. It's a higgy.
I was trying to say it the way that Becca said it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Electrocuted.
Oh, jeez!
Fuck this shit. I'm throwing everything. I can't do this shit anymore. Oh, fuck. Give me a hug.
Come on.
No.
Oh, come on!
I'm here.
Set a limit for those fucking things.
Well, then again, it is set to veteran.
Even so, you have little to no room.
Oh well. I think it's cutscene time.
Girl.
You don't like girls, then?
I never fight the girls. It's against my
Speak up. What's a big handsome bomberman like you mumbling like that for? Come on.
Oh, I see some problems here.
Black's turning to red. Hold it right there. Black's too young for this. He needs to find a nice girl. What do you think you're doing? How dare you push me? Looks like you need to be taught what happens when you mess with an interstellar star. You need to hear my song.
Your song?
Karaoke Bomber's karaoke bomb has a motion sensor and will explode when you get close. Make sure to keep a distance from them.
Oh, the dog bombs! Yay!
Oh, god damn.
What? Oh,
Also, I feel really bad for freaking Black now. Like, I'm too cool for this, and suddenly a girl shows up like,
Just fucking chuck this shit.
it's like, oh
Just
god,
chuck it
no!
over there. BomberLyn.
Well, think about it like this. No ice.
I'm amazing.
Well, karaoke bomber just did the job for me. And now for possibly the hardest boss.
You make it sound like you've already played this one before.
Well, maybe I've seen some boss runs of this.
Meta?
No. I would go to. Oh my god. That design reminds me of a certain.
Power!
That boss reminds me of a certain. It reminds me of a certain boss from a certain series.
It looks like the thing that Sailor Moon uses to transform.
Yeah, and the bad news is that I can't plant the. Oh, great.
You can't plant any bombs on the ice.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm fighting a flying boss that's only weakness is those wings.
Can't you just throw them?
No.
Yeah, I can't.
Then how do you?
For some odd reason, you lose the ability to toss stuff when you're in a boss fight.
So how are you supposed to damage this thing? Oh, whenever it does the thing in the middle, you're supposed to hit the sides, hit the pieces.
If you keep playing this world, you can continue without spinning. Why was it? Come on.
I think it's a game's way of saying you spent too much money on this, so we're going to give you a break.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I wish, because I can't. I need to hit this last wing, but I can't do that.
It's almost like it's trying to be the final boss.
Hey.
Not to say that this is not a hard boss. It's just an infuriating one.
Yeah, because you had no chance of trying to hit her, or unless you damage all those wings, and there's no chance of you hitting the wings.
Well, that's like one four shots of actually getting to a point where she, of course, will put the wings in the right spot. And the stream died.
Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, what now? What the hell, internet? OBS, you stupid piece of junk now. That explains why suddenly the Xbox app was working better.
Oh, welcome to Slideshow the Stream.
I had to pause until OBS can fucking work itself over again. Why? I waited till about 5 or 6, and now it's just like, duh. And the frames keep piling on, because how did I stabilize myself?
Does one stabilize oneself?
Well, I mean, it's trying to build up the kilobytes, but it just immediately drops out of it right before you can get back to up to 2K.
How about you try getting rid of stuff that might be using the internet, like Steam or something?
Well, that's the thing. I can only get rid of Steam, as everything else is just near impossible to do.
Alright. Well.
And plus, it's like, if I get rid of Discord, I won't have you guys to talk to.
Yeah, and then you, of course, will be slowly sinking into madness.
Yep.
More so if you, of course, have people like us.
Possibly.
So, how is your snow day, kids? Ours is fine. 0 inches of snow here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wish it frickin' snowed here.
Come on. Work for me. You can get up to about 1700, but nope.
And this is the Steamworks version of it, right?
The what?
Streamworks, or whatever the heck it's called, of OBS.
Oh, Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's pretty much stripping out this hard.
You know, the thought came to mind. Why don't you just use the normal OBS?
Well, because I have to reformat everything with the old OBS, and I'd have to try and make sure that I would have the means to try and... basically, I just have to recreate all the scenes, all the... hang on. Let's hear.
Besides, you haven't been doing a lot of crazy stuff on the Streamworks one.
Well, then
Let's see what the features are on this thing, anyways.
Well, I mean, they do give you the ability to try and enable the tip jar to have the alerts pop up easily without you having to set up an internet, without you having to set up a internet address onto the normal OBS, and basically you can try to do you can set up some of the features that Streamlabs normally has on its site onto your OBS without having to pull up the web address or website.
I'm guessing it's going by the name of OBS Studio, and I've been still using OBS Classic.
Yeah, it normally goes with the OBS Studios.
I see. If the new one is currently having these wicked hiccups, oh dear.
Okay, can't turn off the face mesh notification, but it apparently wants me to enable it, which is like, why?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently having technological difficulties. Please stand by, or at the very least, go to your local kitchen, get yourself a nice sandwich made, come back, enjoy it with a nice pickle spear, and tell me how it is in the comments below.
Pickle spear?
What, you never had one of those really fancy pickle spears?
Not really.
It's a pickle that is sliced lengthwise into quarters. You get 1 quarter with a sandwich.
Okay, maybe I did get those.
Yeah. The closest thing that I got to something similar to that is Mount Olive's Simply Pickles, because it has the right taste of the same thing.
I see.
No, this is not a promotional for Mount Olive, but at the same time, I'm not going to diss Mount Olive. They have good pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that the OBS may be trying to tell you something.
Fine, I'll restart the stream.
Known as the Goober.
And we're live.
Hello, welcome back.
And we're still having dropped frames.
In case you're wondering, we're still currently having difficulties to the point where we may have to cut it short.
Again?
Unfortunately.
We haven't even been on for that long.
I know! That's the weird bit!
What, do I have to wait till 7:30 or something just to be able to stream longer?
You know, that might actually be the case.
But then I'm not going to have anyone to talk to. And Dead suggested I
chopped
start.
liver.
Well, usually you're out around 7:30 my time.
Well, not usually. I'm trying all over the place, and next thing I know is...
Yeah. Meanwhile, just.
It's like patterns are weird.
Meanwhile, it's just. Can you not even sense the internet connection? If you can't even sense it, why are you even able to go live?
For those that are watching, we may have to continue this at a later time. Maybe 8 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock his time. That's my only guess at this point.
Either that, or we have to just wait an hour.
We'll try then. If that doesn't work, then I don't know.
Well, I guess see you then, as we have to restart the theme park again.
Yay! Snow!
Yes, I get it. Drop frames detected. It's almost like I can't see the bottom of the bar.